See how lightweight that bike is? I love it. On the Harley, I guarantee I would have gone over. Oh my gosh, I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm gonna hurt myself for the bike. I don't want to do that, but this thing is too fun. Hey, buenos dias, John's Motor Garage. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're on the Vulcan S, and today I'm gonna talk about why I absolutely love this motorcycle. Everything I love about the bike, the Vulcan S 650. Let's jump into it. Back in the day, this was all open land. There's nothing out here, and I loved it. Oh, dude, I'm digging it, CTS. Yeah. If he did it, I did it, man. It's called the powers of peer pressure. Hey, buenos dias. ¿Qué pasó, amigos? Welcome back to the channel, John's Motor Garage. As you can see, we're sitting here atop the Kawasaki Vulcan S. Let me get off real quick. I'll show you guys what we're working with here. Oh, no, light's about to turn green. Better jump back on. I dropped a video not too long ago going over some of the things I hate about this motorcycle. Which, it was rough, man. It was tough because I really like the bike, and I felt like I was betraying it, you know. So today we're going to redeem ourselves, and I'm going to bring you some of the reasons why I absolutely love the Vulcan S. I can't rant or rave enough about this machine here. Alright, so things I totally dig about this bike. For starters, this is a bike that pretty much anybody can enjoy. Whether you're an experienced rider or a brand new rider, you can jump on this bike and have fun on it. So my wife, Jackie, she's just getting into riding, less than a month in. She threw a leg over this bike and could not believe how easy it was. It sits very low to the ground. It's comfortable. It's just a really good bike all around for just about anybody. All right, number two, before I forget, this has the easy neutral finder. So I forget exactly the technical term for it, but if you come to a stoplight and you're trying to go from like first into neutral, it's set up so it will not go into second. So it's real easy to get into neutral, and you don't have to sit there fumbling around looking like an idiot, man. You can find neutral with ease. Number three, performance-wise, this thing's a blast, man. It has a great power to weight ratio. It's quick. You know, I think you have a 0 to 60 and somewhere in that 4 second range. Yeah, performance-wise, it doesn't leave a lot to be desired. You know, a lot of bikes you jump on and you feel like it's missing out on something. You don't really get that with this bike. Plus, you got a nice six-speed gearbox, so you can even jump and cruise at higher speeds on this thing. It's not built to be a touring bike, obviously, but performance-wise, for a cruiser, if you were to stack this up with, you know, your Honda Shadow 750 or your Yamaha V-Star 650 or Kawasaki Vulcan 900, you know, some of those other entry-level or middleweight cruisers, I think, you know, performance, this thing's gonna blow all those out of the water, and it's gonna be a whole lot more fun. Which leads me to the reason number 4 I think we're on, which is going to be your handling. In addition to performance, the thing handles like a dream. It is so lightweight. That's one of the first things that I noticed as soon as I jumped on this bike is you don't feel like you're fighting it at all. You really don't. It feels very flickable, nimble, agile. If you wanted to, you could probably do a backflip on this thing. What a fun bike. Reason number 4 or 5, where are we at, dude? Where are we at? Let's say reason number 4 is going to be price point. These things are inexpensive, man. I think MSRP is around or under 8,000. Pretty sure. MSRP under 8,000. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's hard to get a brand new bike out the door in that price range, and overall this is a lot of bang for your buck. And then of course on the used market you can get them even cheaper, obviously. So a lot to be stoked about there. Let's do reason number 5, braking, which I just had to apply the brakes there. This thing has some phenomenal braking and ABS. It's not a dual disc in the front, but you still have plenty of braking power. that corner a little too fast. Another reason that I'll add this bike, I'm not going to do it today. This bike is capable of getting up on one wheel. So if you're dude like me that likes to kind of put the bikes through the paces and try them out and mess around with that, it's nice to have that ability. Whether or not you're actually going to do it often, you know, it's totally up to you, but it's nice to have the ability to get it up on one wheel, and this thing is totally capable of it. It's not easy though, I will say it is not easy. Let's jump off here. What kind of clearance do we got on this thing? Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't want to get this thing all dirty. This thing, seriously though, like here in the dirt, it sits so low to the ground. Yeah, it sits so low to the ground and it's so lightweight that it's like, it's not a difficult bike to ride for, like I said, just about anybody. I don't know where I'm going, but what the heck, let's explore a little bit, huh? Hey, it's got off-road capabilities too. This thing's actually like handling quite well and comfortably out here in the trails. Oh, I don't want to get any Arizona pinstriping. Not on this guy. See if we can do some donuts on it, huh? Another awesome thing that I didn't mention is this comes with the Ergo Fit, which I don't know if that's like from the factory or what, but basically Kawasaki sets it up so that you can adjust the bars and the forward controls essentially to whatever your, you know, best position is. I'm 5'8", and this is one of the few bikes that with forward controls I actually don't mind it a ton, but if I were to have the mid controls, I think I'd be even more in love with the bike. And it is possible, it's not expensive from what I'm told, and so yeah, that's a huge plus. And I have to say, looking at it, I'm a big fan of the wheels. It's one of the design kind of stylistic cues that I dig quite a bit. This bike is unique. This definitely is not one of those bikes that everybody else has, and it doesn't look like every other bike in the pack. So if you're looking to stand out, you know, for that reason, then this one definitely will. See, can I find anything to prop my camera up on? Beautiful. Oop. Yeah, the braking on this thing is pretty awesome. The handling's awesome. Like I said, there's not much to dislike on this motorcycle. Yeah, because your feet are not where they need to be. Can't do a donut with my feet way out in front of me. There we go. There we go, yeah. It's too much fun, you guys. Woo, yeah. What a fun bike, jeez. This could be like a little dirt bike, man. What a blast. See how lightweight that bike is? I love it. On the Harley, I guarantee I would have gone over. Learn from me, do as I do, not as I say. Here you have it. Let's try that. Oh, I'm telling you, this bike is so lightweight. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I was looking for. Woo! Yes, yes. A lot more controlled. I like it. Woohoo! Yeah. Everything on this bike is so much easier, man. I spent like hours trying that on my Harley the other day. All I did was wreck it. All right, I kind of got carried away. I was like in the middle of doing my video and I found the dirt patches over there and was having such a blast. I got carried away, but honestly, this motorcycle, there is so much to like. There really is. And the more I ride it, the more fun I have. I couldn't believe out there in the dirt how easy it was on this motorcycle. I don't have experience riding in dirt. I'm not, you know, some kid that grew up riding dirt bikes and has all that background. So I'm a total rookie in this, and yet this bike handled phenomenally well. A few times where I, you know, high-sided and nearly tipped the bike over, I was able to keep it on two wheels just because of how well the weight's distributed. It did not feel too top heavy or anything at all. So lots of fun, you guys. Lots and lots of fun. And the bike handled just awesome. So in conclusion, the Vulcan S 650, that's why I love the motorcycle so much. Just everything combined. It's a blast to ride. It's a ton of fun every time I jump on it. It does not cease to surprise me thus far with what it's capable of. In fact, I'm more stoked on the bike now than I was even at the beginning of this video, just with what I've been able to explore and do in terms of the fun factor. So there's a lot to love about it, a lot to love. And because of that, I can look past some of the things I don't dig as much. John's Moto Garage. Like and subscribe if you dig it. Leave a comment below. Are you a fan of this bike? What do you like about it? I'd love to hear from you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Nos vemos. Hasta luego. Adios.